And they're off. 5-Star Phil, first to break away. 5-Star Phil from Goldfellow and Principality on the outside. Camp Pendleton way running in fourth position. Camp Pendleton only about 3 lengths off the speed now as they venture to the main track. Emphasize second to last and Straight Up Guy trailing the field. It is Goldfellow doing some battle up front with 5-Star Phil out of the inside. 5-Star Phil has a narrow lead though, just ahead in front from Goldfellow. Camp Pendleton is 3 lengths off them in third, and Principality alongside in fourth. That is other 6 or 7 lengths back. Emphasize and Straight Up Guy sixth, heading for the far turn run, and it is 5-Star Phil. 5-Star Phil trying to get away a bit. 5-Star Phil has the lead, 3/4 of a length from Goldfellow in second. Camp Pendleton is third, and Principality in striking range there in fourth. Another 7 lengths back. Emphasize has to pick it up, and Straight Up Guy is sixth. Into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs left to go. It's a second wire finish for the 1-turn mile. 5-Star Phil from Goldfellow. Camp Pendleton looms with a run on the outside. Here comes Camp Pendleton stopping up a run on the far outside, and Camp Pendleton up there 3 deep to try to challenge for the lead. 5-Star Phil turns in. 5-Star Phil top of the stretch with a 1/4 mile left to go. Challenged pass by Camp Pendleton. Camp Pendleton now tries to quick it up on 5-Star Phil. Furlong and a half left to run. Back at third is Goldfellow. The others running for a minor share now as Camp Pendleton's put to a drive. It opens up in the final furlong under Charlie Marquez. Camp Pendleton bounding away for almost 5 lengths from 5-Star Phil. And then Emphasize try to grab third from Goldfellow. Camp Pendleton to do it. Clear cut. Camp Pendleton from 5-Star Phil, closer third. And they're off. Start with a bang, just a beat slow to begin. Evangelina Long, she's running happy from the rail post. The outside is Pounding Music moving forward. And Quinza right up close there, but take it back a bit. Passed by A Real Hero on the outside, just 3 lengths from the early pace. Mary Jane Chrome settled in a 2-path as they head into that turn run. Musical Cat will be 3 wide around the first turn run. Amplio Schema and Start with a Bang, trailing in the back, and a dozen from the front. She's running happy, sets the tempo, leads at almost 2 lengths from Pounding Music, second by ahead. Evangelina Long's in third. A length and a half or 2, and A Real Hero well settled in fourth. Mary Jane Chrome in the clear in 5th position, and Quinza back in 6th. Musical Cat and Amplio Schema have about 10 to 11 to make up at this point and Start with a Bang, trailing the field. 4.5 furlongs left to go, and She's Running Happy's the one to catch. Getting closer is Pounding Music, just a neck behind. Tugging right along is Pounding Music. Evangelina Lons is third, and followed by A Real Hero in 4th. Mary Jane Chrome is 5th now. Mary Jane Chrome moving up 3 deep as they head onto the far turn run. A Musical Cat is also 3 wide heading into the turn. Amplio Schema's in between horses. Quinza saving ground, just 5 off the lead, and Start with a Bang trailing the field into the turn. And it's Pounding Music, the one to catch now. Got a head in front from She's Running Happy, and Mary Jane Chrome is getting closer. Evangeline alone. Amplio Schema one widest of them all is Musical Cat there into the stretch. Pounding Music shows the way. Pounding Music a furlong from home out in the center. Amplio Schema quickens up now now. Amplio Schema, center of the course is coming. Amplio Schema on the outside. Mary Jane Chrome in between horses. Got a little late kick too. Pounding Music back in third. It's Amplio Schema to do it today. Amplio Schema from Mary Jane Chrome second. And then third was Pounding Music, followed fourth by Start with a Bang and Evangeline Allon. And they're off. Josephus and Mr. Mox on the inside. The outside there is Lantau. He's got speed too, but third, right off of Josephus. So Josephus is just in front from Mr. Mox. Lead a length and a half. Lantau on the outside there. Another 3 lengths back, and it's Gallant Gold, and Hefner is about 4 to 5 off of speed, and trailing the field is Yo Ness, Round on Kern. Heading onto the turn, Josephus the one to catch from Lantau. Lead about a length and a quarter. Mr. Mox on the inside, and third, a Gallant Gold in between horses. Fourth, Hefner, ridden along there in fifth spot, while 3 wide in the turn, and trailing the field, Yo Ness, Round on Kern has still got to pick it up. And so Josephus is the one to catch for the chasing Lantau with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Mr. Mox back in third. Gallant Gold on the outside is 5 or 6 to make up. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to run. And it's Josephus who turns in. Josephus in front from Lantau. The lead almost 2 lengths now. Mr. Mox willing down to the inside, followed by Gallant Gold with a furlong left to go. Josephus is in front. The lead is 2.5 lengths, and Mr. Mox open rail to try to run on through there. Josephus keeps on going. Josephus kept on finding Josephus. Josephus and Victor Carrasco to do it. Mr. Mox was second, and it was Lantau close to the next spot. Gallant Gold or Yo Ness, Round on Kern. And they're off. Off of the lead there, Little Miss Minion, Amaretto Sour. Rail is Please Marry Me. Here's Busy in a hurry, and Busy's up to grab an hour lead from Please Marry Me. Little Miss Minion is in third. And First Lady Da travels fourth out of that turn run. Amaretto Sour is placed in between horses at a gap of 3 to Baby's already 8 or 9 off that pace. The outside is Satisfied, 3 deep on that turn. Can't Catch Casey saving that ground. Back of the pack as they move around that turn. Petite Rouge is the one up there. Baby is now the back of the pack there. And next is back to Lucky Lorraine, second to last. And trailing the field is Like an Eagle. So down the back stretch, and Busy taking in hand, leads 3/4 of a length. Please Marry Me second, and First Lady Da is in third. Little Miss Minion travels fourth. Amaretto Sour in between horses fifth. Petite Rouge next in sixth position. Can't Catch Casey is next. Baby in between horses. Back to Satisfied is next, and Like an Eagle in the back there with trailing the field at Lucky Lorraine heading into the far turn, 8 or 9 lengths from front to back. And so this long shot is still in front. Busy trying to hold that lead, but they're on the outside as Please Marry Me to go on by. Please Marry Me's taking the lead. Like an Eagle up to second now and chasing. And fourth is Little Miss Minion under a drive. Amaretto Sour is beginning to move forward, gets off the inside and now slicing through between horses. Amaretto Sour in action has moved third with a nifty moved out of the inside, and they are followed by Baby, who's also right there. Wide open affair. Like an Eagle, Amaretto Sour. Baby's trying to punch through between horses. Please Marry Me is still right there, making 4 right across the course for a long left to go. Baby's coming through on the inside. Like an Eagle on the outside. Baby gets up. Baby to do it. Baby from Like an Eagle hangs in second. Amaretto Sour was third, and Please Marry Me. And they're off. Tate with a sharp break is going right to the front for Password Protected. A total effort on the outside. Captain Cardo's right up there with early speed. The 4 cross out of the chute. Another 2 lengths back, and Let Me Finish is taken back there in 5th spot, followed by Money Code on the outside. Era 1 and Triple Tito's is in the back of the pack. Password Protected now leads. Captain Cardo up on the inside. These two. Captain Cardo, Password Protected going head to head. Another 2 lengths back, and Total Effort is in 3rd. Tate 4th of the inside. It's another 2 lengths back. Here is Money Code on the outside. Money Code is racing in 5th position, followed by Era 1, and then back to Let Me Finish and Triple Tito's on the outside at the tail of the field. 8 or 9 lengths from front to back into the turn. Password Protected, the one to catch now. Captain Cardo taken back 2nd spot, length and a half more, and Total Effort is in 3rd. Tate is in 4th. Money Code is racing in 5th. Triple Tito's is worked up 6th on the outside, but still 8 or 9 from the lead with 3 furlongs left to run. Era 1, Let Let Me Finish drops out of it. They're at the top of the stretch, more than a quarter mile to go to the second wire finish, and Captain Cardo on the outside has come to grab the lead. Captain Cardo from Password Protected in a gap of 5. Total Effort is in third. Tate out of the inside. Out in the center is Triple Tito's. Into the upper stretch now. A furlong and a half left to run. And it is Captain Cardo pulling away under J.D. Acosta, now widening. 5 make it 6 with a 16 to go. Past the first wire to the second wire finish. Tate rushing up into the second spot, running out of time. Captain Cardo, Tate coming onto the outside. Captain Cardo holds to win from Tate second and Money Code third.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
And we'll be set for the start. And they're off. Ashara, the greatest streak away early. Emerald Lace foul balls, and it's Princess Palmer chasing along on the second flight of runners. Utterly Courageous is in between horses. Looks Don't Lie down to the inside. Then back to In Vain, and Watch Me Disappear in between horses. 5 or 6 off that pace. Gals to the back of the pack. And 12 O'Clock Rock is the trailer. 12 O'Clock Rock is last and some 10 off the speed now. Foul balls takes off into the 5-turn run from Ashara and leads almost a length and a half now. Emerald Lace is keeping up in third position. Princess Palmer in tight, looking for a place to go. Just in a bit of traffic there. Pinning that one down as Watch Me Disappears out widest of them all. Then back to Looks Don't Lie. Then 12 O'Clock Rock and In Vain into the stretch. Furlong and a half left to go. Upper stretch, second wire finish now. Wide open scramble. And it is Emerald Lace just to a narrow lead. Princess Palmer comes out of traffic now. And Watch Me Disappear out of the center of the track. 3 chances. Emerald Lace is tough. Looks Don't Lie. Looks Don't Lie now. Moving through. Down to the inside. Looks Don't Lie with an inside third run. Looks Don't Lie is trying to get through. Emerald Lace, Looks Don't Lie, Looks Don't Lie, Emerald Lace, Looks Don't Lie, Emerald Race, Blanket for third. Maybe 12 o'clock rock for the show. Gate. And they're off. Shine Like a Diamond, Fool Yourself, Honor Your Mother away third, and My Super Sally is next up on the inside, and Champagne Toast, followed by Charming Way. Advancing quickly on the inside, Charming Way was a beat slow, rushing up all the way to second on the outside to try to contest for the lead now, and Lady Fox is trailing the field. And so a sudden surge from Charming Way on the outside with an early bid to the front is the favorite, and Fool Yourself in second. Champagne Toast sitting in third position, Shine Like a Diamond fourth, My Super Sally is in fifth, Honor Your Mother is next, and Lady Fox is seventh and last at about a dozen lengths off that pace. Charming Way at 1-2, heading for the far turn run. 4.5 furlongs out the second wire run. Leaves it by 2 lengths from Fool Yourself in second. And the outside there is Champagne Toast, and it's another 3 lengths back in the field. And next is Honor Your Mother in fourth, and Shine Like a Diamond and My Super Sally and Lady Fox trailing the field. About 3/8 of a mile left to run. Charming Way the leader from Fool Yourself in second, and Champagne Toast still with about 5 lengths to come now. Honor Your Mother on the inside, and My Super Sally widest of them all, and Shine Like a Diamond and Lady Fox. They're into the stretch, 1/4 of a mile left to go, and it's Charming Way. Charming Way just holding on to the lead, just a neck in front. Fool Yourself there on the outside. Fool Yourself and Charming Way. Fool Yourself that head in front. About a furlong left to go from Charming Way in second. On the inside is Honor Your Mother, then Champagne Toast, and here's Fool Yourself and Angel Cruz 9-2 and coming home to beat the big favorite Charming Way second. Honor Your Mother was third, and Champagne Toast fourth. Fool Yourself. And they're off. Oldies but Goodies had a lot of hope speeding out with the early lead. Embolden a good break too, and Determined Kingdom racing on the inside. Radical Right is next. They're followed by Blessed Arion, who's next. And in between horses, there is All Threes, only about 4 to 5 lengths from the front. Railmaster is about the 3 path out of the clear, and Glory Song to the back of the pack with Tommy Shelby, American Doro trailing the field. Into the turn, a dozen lengths from front to back, and it's a lot of hope from Blessed Arion, the lead 3/4 of a length. Oldies but Goodies is in third, and Radical Right of the outside is in fourth, and Determined Kingdom down inside there racing in fifth position. All Threes, American Doro will be wide into the stretch and drifting out wide into the stretch. About a 1/4 of a mile left to go. A lot of hope, the one to catch. All Threes now in between horses is willing and closing the Oldies but Goodies rather. In between horses is closing the gap, and on the outside Determined Kingdom. It's Oldies but Goodies and Determined Kingdom. Determined Kingdom on the outside. Determined Kingdom. Oldies but Goodies. They're head to head. Radical Right has moved into third. Determined Kingdom, Oldies but Goodies. It is Determined Kingdom, determined winner, beating Oldies but Goodies. And they're off. Good break. There goes Royal Spy right to the front. Hamden Lane up on the outside. Long shot and Smarten Up in between horses will settle now. Uncle Irish moving up. Uncle Irish taking second on the inside there of Royal Spy. So Royal Spy just in front. The 2-path. Uncle Irish out of the rail getting away from Rod to Rod in third. And Smarten Up backs off there in fourth. And Hamden Lane on the outside in fifth. And then Majestic Frontier and Icy Minister, the 2 in the back. Royal Spy leads the way. Royal Spy at a spry pace out there. Leads at about 2.5, almost 3 lengths. Uncle Irish takes back right off at speed, and Rod to Rod is third. Majestic Frontier is in fourth, and Smarten Up is in fifth. Hamden Lane racing on the outside, and Icy Minister is in the back. 8 or 9 lengths to make up now. Into the far turn, second wire finish. Royal Spy just in front. Uncle Irish comes back now, the 2-path the outside, and takes the lead again. Here's Uncle Irish at the outside, Royal Spy. Uncle Irish, Royal Spy, 1-2, another 2.5 lengths back, and Rod to Rod is in third. Majestic Frontier trying to move forward near the inside. Switches in between. Then it's back to Smarten Up, who's 5 wide of the stretch. Hamden Lane is widest of them all. 1/4 of a mile left to go. They're at the top of the stretch. And it's Uncle Irish in front. Uncle Irish, Majestic Frontier driving on the inside. Out of the center of the track is Smarten Up, and Rod to Rod. And between horses is next in fourth, and 1/8 of a mile left to go. Uncle Irish in front and pulling away under Charlie Marquez. Uncle Irish leaving a wee bit fluthered there. It It is Uncle Irish to win by 5. From second, Majestic Frontier. Smarten Up will finish third. And then fourth, we'll go to Icy Minister. And they're off. Boss's Pal and Glorious Weekend breaking sharp on the engine, and Favorite Image with that early speed too. And Gray Lover is up close. The outside Samoa Sunset trying to get good position. It's just 3 off that lead into the turn run. So it's Favorite Image who'll show the way. Favorite Image, Glorious Weekend is taken back there on the inside. In the meantime, Gray Lover has a clear shot, moves second on the outside. Glorious Weekend is in third. Samoa Sunset is in fourth. Bosses of Pal is in fifth on the engine. Next in sixth, they're followed by Honor My World, who's in seventh. Illustrious is in eighth, and back to Goldie's Boy, second to last position. And Titrate trailing. Titrate last and some 15 off the pace with 5 furlongs left to go. Settled into a steady beat up front is Favorite Image. Favorite Image has slowed it right down. Leaves it about a length and a half from Gray Lover second. Glorious Weekend just off the inside. Bosses of Pal is on the inside as they begin the bunch now. And Samoa Sunset of the far outside is tugging along within 3 lengths of that leader. Favorite Image still into the far turn run. On the engine has 7 to close in. Honor My World is next, followed by Illustrious and Goldie's Boy. And Titrate trailing the field around the far turn. Not much change. Favorite Image. Gray Lover on the outside. They quicken up just a little bit. From Boss is a Pal and Glorious Weekend on the outside. Samoa Sunset is fifth, and just 5 from the front, has every chance to quicken with a quarter of a mile left to go. On the engine follows that, and they're into the stretch with Favorite Image there. Favorite Image, Boss is a Pal and Glorious Weekend. Samoa Sunset on the far outside is coming with a run now. Here's Samoa Sunset. Samoa Sunset up to claim the lead from Favorite Image, and it's Samoa Sunset under confident handling under George Ruiz. It is going to be Samoa Sunset. Favorite Image in a blanket for third. Goldie's Boy was in there with Glorious Weekend and on the engine, followed by Bosses of Pal.